In today's video, I'm going to be doing my camera review on the brand new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We have the brand new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G right here, and I've been using this camera for a couple days now, and I think it's finally time to give you guys my review. And of course I'm going to be showing you some videos in here as well as some photo samples that I have taken on this phone to go ahead and make your mind up about this device as well, because of course my opinion only goes so far for a lot of people out there. But as far as the camera specifications on this device, our rear-facing camera of course is going to have that triple camera setup right here. So we're going to have 3 modules. Our main camera is going to be a 50 megapixel wide angle camera. Our secondary is going to be a 5 megapixel ultra wide, so we have an ultra wide mode inside of here, and our third is going to be a 2 megapixel macro, and of course we're going to have our LED flash on the right side of that, and this is capable of HDR and recording up to 1080p at 30 frames per second, so no 4K video recording. As far as our front facing camera, of course we have that teardrop notch camera right there, and that front facing camera is going to be a 13 megapixel wide angle camera, so we do have a wide angle mode on here. And getting into the camera application, of course we have our photo mode. We can either change from 12 megapixels to 50 megapixels depending on how much detail you guys want. We also have our portrait mode right here. We have our fun mode, which is basically like Snapchat filters and stuff like that. On our video mode, we have up to 1080p 30 frames per second. And of course, for our more section, we have pro video, we have panorama, we have food, night mode, macro, slow motion, hyperlapse, all that good stuff inside of there. Now, as far as the photos that we get on this device for the main camera, they're actually very, very good. We have some great color, we have some great saturation. Nothing is going to be blown out of proportion. Of course, this is computational photography, so it's going to be using somewhat of the system's chipset to go ahead and alter the photos a little bit or modify them to the best of their ability, but nothing is like insanely blown out of proportion in the photos on here. I believe they look really good. I think they have great color, great contrast, great clarity as well, and I don't have any issues since this is a sub $200 phone. I think this is essentially the best you're going to be getting for a $200 price tag when it comes to the rear facing photos on this camera. Of course you can go the used flagship route and you are going to get some better photos like that, but as far as like a brand new budget phone, these are essentially going to be the best. Colors are great. Nothing seems washed out or blown out of proportion when it comes to contrast or anything like that. As far as our video goes on the Galaxy A17, I think it is pretty nice. Honestly, for the $200 price tag, we get some decent clarity in there. Of course, there is going to be a little bit of shakiness and juddering effect, as you guys will be able to see in a moment. But it doesn't ruin this camera for me, especially if you're one of those social media creators out there and you can hold a steady hand and you're not constantly panning across the field like I was just for the sake of this video. I think this is a solid video camera. I think Samsung did a very, very decent job on that. Now, getting into the selfie camera, same thing. Very natural colors. My skin tones are naturally represented in there, so I'm not a lot darker, a lot lighter. So they look really good. Definitely look really good. The one thing about this phone's camera though, and it's gonna have to do with the selfie camera, this is my only gripe about the cameras on this device, is the steadiness on the front-facing camera. It's kind of bad, to be quite honest. There is this shaking effect, and I wasn't even shaking. I was not shaking at all, but the stability is really not that good when it comes to selfie videos. The selfie camera, taking pictures and stuff like that, looks great, but the video has some issues for sure, and you will see that in a second. And we're going to go ahead and get into those videos and those photos right now. Again, let me know what you guys think. Alright everyone, so this is our rear facing camera on the Galaxy A17 5G. This is what we're looking at right now. If you guys do know a difference of like maybe improving upon the Galaxy A16, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to know how you guys think this fares to the Galaxy A16. Got a little bit more in the shade right here though. Some of the detail on this tree. Okay. We got 2x zoom. We got all the way up to 10x zoom right here too. We got 4x zoom, 2, and then 0.5 as well. So it gives you that little wide angle mode on here. Alright everyone, so we have the front facing camera on the Galaxy A17 5G, and this is how we are looking so far. We are in a very sunny California day. This is 100-degree weather right now in Southern California. I think 100 degrees on the dot, so it's super sunny outside. Perfect conditions to test the daylight video, and this is what we're getting out of it so far. So those were the photos and videos that I took on the Galaxy A17 5G. Again, for the price tag of this phone at $199, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. I think this is one of the best cameras out there at that price point. And again, the only gripe has been the selfie video. That's essentially my only gripe about this camera. Other than that, for the price tag, looks great. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Selfie from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.